Thanks for putting the coffee on and watching that weather down south. Miku, it's good to have a warm cup in hand because we're looking at a different kind of heat today. The kind you feel right in your wallet at the checkout counter. The giant egg cartels just settled the score for fixing the prices we paid at the store. They're paying $3.3 million to put the suit to rest and sending 53 million eggs to feed the dispossessed. For years they fixed the prices, kept the carton numbers high while we were checking pockets just to see what we could buy. But you can't scramble back the money that they took when they cooked up the prices and they rewrote the book. They talk about supply and demand and inflation in the air, but it was just a boardroom deal to take what wasn't their share. Oh, $3 million check don't make the budget clean when they're squeezing every penny from a kitchen table queen. My mama down south calls me up on the phone, says she's baking a pie, but she's short a few. She says, Stella, the prices are stealing the joy from the simple things we used to do. They blame the bird flu, they blame the supply, they blame the inflation for prices so high. But it wasn't the chickens, it wasn't the feed, it was just the raw hunger of corporate greed. But you can't scramble back the money that they took when they cooked up the prices and they rewrote the book. They talk about supply and demand and inflation in the air, but it was just a boardroom deal to take what wasn't their share. Oh, $3 million check don't make the budget clean when they're squeezing every penny from a kitchen table queen. My mama would boil them, my daddy liked them fried, a cheap way to fill up the hollows inside. But 53 million eggs is a lot of yolk, and it's funny how they only give them back when they're broke or caught in the headlights of a federal judge, while the rest of us just swallow the grudge. $53 million in a truck, like they're doing us a favor, like we're hitting some good luck. But charity's a band-aid when the wound is corporate greed. You can't buy back our trust with the very things we need. They'll write it off their taxes, call it goodwill in the news, while we're still checking price tags for the shoes our children use. But you can't scramble back the money that they took when they cooked up the prices and they rewrote the book. They talk about supply and demand and inflation in the air, but it was just a boardroom deal to take what wasn't their share. Oh, a $3 million check don't make the budget clean when they're squeezing every penny from a kitchen table queen. Go on and feed the folks you squeeze yourself with 53 million eggs on the shelf. They keep the profits, we keep the pain, and $3 million won't wash out the stain.